Good to see you, Kelly. I'm so happy you agreed to be interviewed for Whitney's Wonderland. Well,
Missed it.
tell me a little bit about what you do, like what your passion on traveling and what you do.
Well, I run a travel blog, kellylmaz.com. And right now I'm traveling for 2 years straight, starting with 3 months in Barcelona. So right now my life is writing articles about travel and sleeping on the beach.
Amazing.
Well, I started my blog almost 1.5 years ago, and it took over a year before I made a single dollar off of it. So just a lot of persistent hard work and a lot of networking, and finally I was able to turn it into a job.
How did it all start?
I guess it started when I was younger. Just family vacations with my parents and just becoming obsessed with seeing new cities and shopping in new cities, trying new foods, and staying at fun hotels. Florida. Yeah, Florida with my family.
Disneyland?
No, not Disneyland, just the beach.
Oh, nice.
I just had so much to share. Friends were always asking me, where should I eat in Paris? Where to go shopping in Barcelona? So I figured if my friends had questions, then other people would too. I had a lot to share.
Right. And that you've had Kelly LMS for a year now then?
1.5 years, yeah.
1.5 years. How did you come to monetize it? How did you manage to make that happen?
I put some advertisements on with Google AdSense. I didn't find that was making a lot of money. I'd say most of my income comes from travel planning services that I have when I plan vacations for other people, and book sales.
Book sales. So tell us about your book. That's amazing that you have a whole book about traveling.
Yeah, I wrote a book about saving money for luxury vacations. It's 101 tips for luxury travel on a budget. I have a very expensive taste when I travel. I didn't want to take one vacation a year. I want to take 5 or 6.
Of course.
I had to get creative and find ways to stretch the budget, and I've been doing that for so many years. I realized I'm really an expert at that.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So your book encompasses all of that, all of your traveling experiences.
Yeah.
That's very cool. And what's your favorite place in the world to visit?
I think Paris. Paris is probably one of my favorite places. In Barcelona, but that's why I'm here.
Why do you love Paris so much? Being
Shopping,
there?
it's the food. It's so pretty. Everywhere you walk, you just grab a bottle of wine and just sit in the park, and it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. I love Paris. I haven't been for a while though, but I must go. It's on my list for sure.
We're going end of September.
Oh, amazing. Are you coming to London?
Not this year, but hopefully next year.
Okay, we have to meet for sure.
I know.
100%.
You're my guy though.
100%. So happy to be your guy.
So we're in Barcelona for 3 months, and we're traveling all around Spain. We're going to Ibiza in a few days, and then Madrid the next week. Yeah. And then from there we're going to Romania, Hungary, to Budapest, then to Paris, then Australia for a year.
Right, okay.
I have no idea what side trips we're doing there, but I'm sure New Zealand and some tropical places. And then from there, we're thinking maybe Bali for 3 months.
Amazing. Sounds like a dream. Living the dream.
Yeah,
Properly.
and when it's all done, I think we want to come back to Barcelona.
Right. So what's your favorite bit of Barcelona for now?
What I love most about Barcelona is that I'm living right by the beach. I'm so close to the water. But then just 5-minute walk and you're in the middle of a big city with shopping and restaurants and rooftop bars. So we booked a one-way ticket to Sydney, and we have holiday working visas, so we can get jobs there if we want to. We think we might do 6 months in Sydney because it'll be the start of their summer when we get there, And then as it starts to cool down, we think we might want to go further north to the Gold Coast so that we have a little bit more warm weather.
Of course. Amazing.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go to Australia. I haven't been, but it's on my list too.
Me too. I've never been either, but
it's like a different world. It's so far away. It just seems so
it's
far away.
Far. Yeah,
cool.
that's why we didn't want to go for a week or two. We might as well go for a long time.
Yeah, of course. So right now, are you fully dedicated to your blog and writing?
It is my full-time job, writing for the blog and writing freelance articles for other websites. And the travel planning, it's a full-time job now.
Amazing. Tell me a funny, you've traveled so much. I want to hear like a funny story of something that happened in one of your travels. Has anything like...
Last week we were flying home from Mallorca. We went for a couple days, and I could not believe how rude the flight attendants and the captain were on the loudspeaker. And I think it's just in Spain there's no customer service, and you just have to laugh. But the flight attendant was yelling at everyone, like, hurry up and find your seat. Like, she was saying this on the loudspeaker because she wanted everyone to hurry up.
What airline was it?
Ryanair.
Oh, right. Well,
it's a budget airline, so you get what you pay for.
But they really don't care. They really don't even make an effort because they just don't care because it's cheap.
No, and then when the flight was delayed, the captain went on the loudspeaker and said, just to clarify, this is not the result of anything to do with Ryanair or the crew.
Right. Okay. Oh, Mallorca is amazing. I went last year for a wedding.
Oh, yeah?
It was so beautiful.
Oh.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Yeah, because we had more time there.
Yeah. Yeah, well, how far is it from Barcelona?
It's like an hour flight, so not far.
Right. Not far. So what are your plans for the future regarding your blog and your book and your traveling? What do you want to achieve?
Well, the next couple of months are really a test to see, can it be financially enough for me to live off of? Can it be a full-time job? So I'm just giving it my all right now and really hoping that I can continue to ride on this online wave and hope that it can just keep growing and be my full-time job. I don't want to go back to an office job.
No, especially after traveling around the world. I mean,
I don't think I could go back.
It's difficult, yeah. No, probably not. Yeah. And then I love blogging, like the fact that you interact with people, the fact that you write about what you're really passionate about. That's amazing.
I love the people I meet too.
Yeah.
I love when people email me and say, like, oh, that article was very helpful, or other bloggers like you that I meet. It makes it all worth it. It's so much fun.
Aww, you're so
have
cute.
These friends all over the world.
It's really cool. I have all these friends around the world.
Yeah.
I have met like a couple, but the rest I haven't met. But we've seen each other on Skype or we talk. Like it's great. It really is. Yeah. So what tips would you have for upcoming bloggers, travel bloggers, or fashion bloggers in general? Like how would you advise them? Because there's so many blogs right now.
Yeah. Well, if you're trying to make a career out of it, you can't expect to make money right away. It takes forever to get that part rolling. It takes a long time and a lot of work. You have to be persistent. You have to reach out. Collaborating has helped me so much. Collaborating with other bloggers and companies. You have to reach out. You have to network. Like, I might send 100 emails in one day, and you might get 90 rejections or 99, but you have to just reach out to everyone you can. Dresses. Yes. Yeah. From Mallorca, I packed. We were there for 3 days. I packed 6 dresses. 3 for day, 3 for night. There was no pants. There was no tops. It was the easiest thing to pack. Every outfit was just one piece.
Yeah.
And then some jewelry and different shoes.
Amazing. Yeah. Well, shoes definitely do take a lot of space. Like
they do.
It's difficult because I want to take all my shoes everywhere.
Especially when you're traveling within Europe, because I try and fly just with carry-on.
Yeah.
It's cheaper.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're always traveling with your boyfriend, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, amazing. So does he love, like, does he take the pictures? Does he love the blogging thing?
He is a photographer in training.
All right, perfect.
But he's doing really well. I can kind of guide him and tell him where to take, like what angles to take things from, and he listens. He follows instructions really good. So, but I have to bring him with me everywhere because you need photographs, you need video.
Perfect.
So, and he's the best travel partner. He's game for anything. He'll go anywhere last minute. So.
Oh, that's really cool.
We talk about that all the time, and I think it'd be the Maldives.
Oh yeah, mine too.
I think it's got to be one of the most expensive places as well. So it would really have to be a special reason to go there to justify that cost.
Exactly. Perfect.
Yeah.
Like splurge a bit. Yeah. Do you shop a lot when you travel? And do you like shopping for stuff?
I do shop a lot. But I buy certain things in certain countries. Like, I have way too many purses. I love my purses. But Louis Vuitton is so much cheaper in France than it is anywhere else in the world. So if I'm going to buy one, I buy it in Paris.
Right. Well, and you buy in Paris, so it's nice too. You have the memory.
Yeah, but it was significantly cheaper than Spain, Canada, the States. So I could justify it that way.
Amazing. Oh, Kelly, well, obviously me and everyone who reads your blog, and my blog too, because I know they like the traveling bit, we're all looking forward so much to seeing all the pictures for all around the place. You'll be posting them, I imagine, very often. Amazing. Amazing. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about? Something coming up, a project, or more about your book?
I'm working on a second book right now, how to pack for a trip in an hour or less.
Oh, amazing.
Before me and Paul moved to Spain, we actually lived 45 minutes apart from each other. And every single weekend I was packing a small suitcase to go to his house for the weekend. So I'm really good at packing, and I can pack pretty fast. So
amazing.
That'll be my next book. It's a work in progress. I thought that I'd be further along on it right now, but those trips to the beach keep
getting in the way. Oh well, nothing to complain about that. Okay, well, Kelly, thank you so much for your time and for speaking to me and everyone in Whitney's Wonderland. Wish you lots of luck with your endeavors.
Oh, thank you too, Whitney.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.